Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's hardly a surprise that this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Making a difference here. Everyone.
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be.
Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can. I hope the players will oblige.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Kyle Walker clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be.
That does look a He's given a free kick.
Here's Tchouaméni. It's Rudiger. Now Eder Militao.
The atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Get that clear.
clearly going
Okay.
beating the keeper.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Rodrigo.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old whack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
What you've seen, Jim, over the moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Akanji. Pretty looking ball that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there.
Going to get his further than that. Bellingham.
Rodrigo. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good run down the right. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. He'll try to keep this alive. The referees awarded a free kick.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Rodrigo. It's a little off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So it's Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
And
entertaining
he's in a
game.
great chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through buzzer! They have got it again! They'll try to keep this alive. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Rodrigo. It's a little off target. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's North. Who's going to get there? It's one in.
That ought to be be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining
Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. This is not, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Wow, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Carvajal is behind this one.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
Heads one in. He's having a go. He went for the corner. Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Akanji. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Chance to increase the lead. Carvajal is behind this. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Shifted upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for... Oh, this is a very good run. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Guardiol and Kyle Walker. Rodrigo. Oh, he's burst through. Now can he find a finish? Shapes the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Intercepts. Ederson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. It's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Half-time whistle goes. No shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half was only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Into the second 45 minutes. Looking for the runner here. And it's De Bruyne. That means just one thing. There at all.
This has been an immense contribution for good
all the way through, so back it comes.
Oh, shooting chance!
It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
But all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. Camavinga at half-time. That's a throw.
Peter, do I really need to say
That's
anything?
definitely not his best.
Refer you to the scoreline.
Chouameni really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling
Carvajal.
the second half was a bright ball. To capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. The second 45 minutes. Interception. His positioning is
Looking for the runner here.
His instincts for being where he was,
Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. Gently done. All the way through, and it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Oh, look at the space here. Who's going to be first to this? Rudiger with a fine tackle. No foul, says the referee. Looking for options for movement. He's managed to get himself offside. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Carvajal. Positioning is here. Rodrigo. Head out towards the right wing. Gently done. All the way through, and it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne on his way. Foden. Now it's Foden. Who's going to be first to this? That's got behind for a goal kick. No foul, says the referee. Looking for options for movement. He's managed to get himself Valverde. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he has been fouled there. Towards the right wing. Walker. And it's De Bruyne on his way. Tchouaméni. Foden. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior is being carried. Camavinga.
He helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's going to be pulled back for that one. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he has been fouled there. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Walker. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Ran himself into trouble there. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got the shot away. Vinicius Junior is being Camavinga. Vinicius Junior! That is certainly sturdy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He pulled back for that one. But it goes. Very nicely done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's heaved it away. And it's been taken straight back. He's trying to skip past his man. Real chance! And he should have made it four.
Vinicius Junior, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Time for a change in personnel. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Akanji. And he turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Vinicius Junior, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge. Vinicius Junior has been caught. That's a foul. Because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Time for a change of personnel. And that's that. Akanji. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a sharp little ball here. This could...